whether you've already made a film or you're just thinking about making a film, you have to figure out a way to package your film really from day one. So a lot of filmmakers that reach out to me and are like, I got an idea for a film. It's the greatest idea you've ever heard, except you've never heard of it because it doesn't fit in any category and it appeals to everybody on earth and it crosses every genre. And I'm like, stop. The thing that a lot of filmmakers don't understand is, from a marketing perspective, when you start talking about everybody on earth, everybody becomes nobody, because no movie studio in existence has the type of money to market to everybody on earth, and no one story is always going to connect with everybody. So I like to think about it this way. I like to talk to filmmakers, and what I advise you to do is to make a film that's in line with the resources you have. So let's say that you don't have much. You just got, I don't know, in this case, a small little set where you're talking in front of a camera. Well, if this is what we have, which is a small set, a camera, and some lights, what can we do in this space that's going to bring value to the viewer? Now, obviously, I'm creating a training video, and this is one very obvious example. But the question for you is, how can you make it interesting? Like, if you were going to make a narrative film and you didn't have too many resources, how are you going to make it interesting? But at the same time of making it interesting, take the extra minute or two to go into the marketplace, like your iTunes or your Amazon, and see what other types of films are out there. Because at that point you can say, oh, well, my film's going to be a lot like this one. Well, now you start to get an idea of where your film fits in the marketplace. And so out of everything that I say, knowing the type of film that you have and knowing who that type of film would appeal to is a big step you can take. It sounds so simple and obvious, but I can tell you, like, probably 90% of filmmakers I talk to, when I ask them, who their audience is, they're still telling me it's everybody. And again, everybody is nobody.